Onko. Late call by the referee on that challenge. Silva passes to the captain, Matt Nieras. Pressure from Finn McDaniel there. So, good afternoon, everyone. If you just joined us, we're here at the Binyan Football Stadium. Home of Stallion Laguna FC, which also saw as the second venue for the 2019 Southeast Asian Games. Also the AFF Women's Championship, as we can see Coach Mehmet Kakil. This is Bonkanen. Oh, Hama not really shy with those sliding tackles. That pitch, the pitch here in the Binyan Football Stadium is a bit rough at the moment, so it's a bit of an ask to do sliding tackles here. Cebu is trying to grow back into this game. Long throw. Ball is headed out. Should be recovered by McDaniel. Clearance there. Sails wide for a throw. Here comes Barish. Barish Tassi, team captain. Controlled by Allen. Strike by Ibu. He wants to get that goal, but sails forward. Dato has been tested a couple of times today, but not threatening tries really. Good ball forward. Owano progressing on that left field, and a foul by Kore. Pulled down from Owano. It was Ferrer rather. The weather is nice here in Binyan. Very strong winds as well at the moment. Might have an effect in our game as well. Now Stallion restarts from the back. And those are looking for friends here. Finds McDaniel. Good challenge by Owano. Now has control. Good ball to Hama. Tries to get some balance there. Comes Ferrer. Back to Tassi. No runners on that left-hand side. Comes Mendoza. Filonco, hounded. Trying to find Amir. Papu Krosame is now on the reverse side as well. So they have switched with Nick Ferrer. Ferrer now back at right back. Cebu loses that. Foul throw from Matt Nieras. Ball goes to Cebu. Corsame will be designated to do the creativity in the midfield. Bit of pressure from Amir. Here comes Kore. Starting in that midfield role. This is Hama. Making chase. He gets it. No. Cebu wins a throw. Task given to Ferrer. Kore with a cross. Dato easily covers that. Checks his line. Throws to Silva. Silva has been a fixture here for a couple of years already. Mankonen. Bonanken. Very new player. Defensive mid there. Good ball to Amir. Now Vin McDaniel. Good clearance there from Barish. Here comes Limbo. Running. Liao covers. Kore clears. Now Ibu finds Papu. Ball to Allen. He has pace. What a tackle from Mendoza. You know how good he is in that position. Bit of a scuffle here again. Hoping for cooler heads to intervene. Now the conversation there. Here comes Allen. Wonderful sliding tackle from Mendoza. And here, from Ibu, a reaction from Noy Felonco. Now Mendoza and Allen both get a yellow for that earlier discussion. Much to the delight of the Canadian striker. Corey also wants to join the fun. Meleton Pilayo trying to control the game early to save everyone from getting a red. Now organization from Stallion at the moment. Dato takes his time. Good ball there, headed out by Liao. Flicked in by Jorel, no flag. But there's an offside flag raised. Play should restart just outside the penalty box. Comes Papu. Now back to Barish. Hounded by Matnieras. Almost at the half-hour mark. Still no goals to show for. It's a very cagey affair. Lots of drama on the pitch at the moment. Foul by Filonco on Ibu Moro. Barish restarts. Here comes Kore. Flick the ball in. to Hama. Just way too forward that time. Stallion is showing that this is our stadium and we don't want to get disrespected here. Bit of delay from the restart. The referee not rushing to restart the play. Comes Kalukaran. Subonan Ken. Now back to Mendoza. McDaniel flicks it forward to Matnieras. Good move from Corey, finds Hama. Bonanken does well there. Kalukaran wins the ball from Ferrer. Comes Aristorenas. Troy Limbo off his line. McDaniel tried to trick his way there, but here comes Cebu. Coverage from Silva. Comes Corsame. Ball goes out. Well, Dynamic Herb Cebu are keen to build off that big win away in Iloilo. No secret that they want to win the Philippines Football League and they want to start. You know, Stallion has revamped their side. Also threatening comes Limbo. Good clearance there. Nothing to bother Stallion at the moment. Still 0-0 here for Stallion Laguna FC and Cebu FC. Uwano has fouled Kalukaran on that play. Former teammates on the under-23 together with Miguel Mendoza. And they are good friends off the pitch. Dito picks Amir. Lost to Troy Limbo. Troy Limbo has space. Limbo in the box. Crosses in. And Finn McDaniel just misses his mark there. Ball is set for a goal kick for Badelic. As you can see here, Limbo with space. But McDaniel just clips it out. Amir going for a long throw here. See, he disappears from your view. Let's see how far this goes. Amir headed out. Chance here. Bonanken. First real chance for Stallion Laguna from Craig Bonanken. American defensive midfielder. Nice to see this new look Stallion side flex their wares here. Good response from Cebu. Here comes Uwano. Finds Hama. Mama smartly dribbling it forward. As Allen was in an offside position. This is Corey. Ball inside. Finds Papu Corsame! And it's a goal! Papu Corsame from Tondo scores the opener for this match, and Dynamic Herb. And what a wonderful switch there from Coach Mehmet Kakil. Papu Korsame started at right back in this match. Eventually switched with Nick Ferrer to provide that attacking prowess. So you can see Kore finding Papu on that occasion. Does well enough to skip it past Deito. Hits the post and in. Much better on the replay. As Papu Korsame celebrates that opening goal on the 35th minute.
Goal for Dynamic Herb Cebu FC by player number 20, Korsame Roberto Jr.
And Papu Korsame really opening up this match. And we will see how Stallion fights back with 10 minutes left in this first half. Kalukaran. Back to Limbo. Now back to Kalukaran. Pass by Filonco. Here comes Papu Korsame. Collision with Nieras. Korsame is freed up. Finn McDaniel chases. Cross inside. This is Uwano. Plenty of pink shirts there in front of the penalty box. Bit of pressure from Cebu. They do want a second goal for safety. That's a foul from Kore. Good tactical foul there from the defensive midfield. Nieras to Filonco. Couldn't find any help from that side. Ooh. Clash of heads here. Players need treatment on the pitch. It's 50-50 for both players as well. Finn McDaniel and Kore needs a little bit of ice. And hopefully it's just a slight touch. No heavy injuries here. And Stallion organizing with coach Richard Leble, talking to his defenders at the moment. Play should be restarted any moment now. Both teams using the time to organize as well before the restart. She just joined us. Papu Korsame opened the goal. With a goal in the 35th minute for Cebu. And fair play on that restart. Stallion gets a throw. Pressure here from Dynamic Herb. They did not put much pressure at the early parts of the first half. Now they want that insurance goal for them. Good nutmeg from Bonanken. Comes Limbo. On the prowl. Good ball to Amir. 1-2. Offside, says the assistant. Quick restart from Dynamic Herb. Here comes Kore. Trying to find Papu. He might get this. He does. Ball is out. Comes Filonco, loses his footing. Not much players for Stallion up top for that quick restart, given that they are a goal down. Comes Mendoza. Now to Silva. Cebu has since retreated after that foul. Now they get the ball back. If you missed the first match from the second half of the season, we saw Daniel Gadia start at defensive mid, but currently he is out. Corre slots in perfectly. Nice trickery there. Oh, Ferrer loses that ball. The foul on Barish on Matt Nieras. We shall see here. Both were chasing for the ball, but Barish jumped over Matt. Bit of a heavy collision there. Might need some treatment. Now Stallion would want to get something out of this set piece. Players that are capable there: Mendoza, Bonanken, Silva. Throw in Finn McDaniel as well. Amir on the spot. Run-in player. This is Amir. Ball goes inside. Handball. Filonco handles that in the box. Comes Cordova. Back to Liao. Bit of a dust storm here in Binyan Stadium. Barish restarts. Liao for the long ball. Missed there, but Dato handles it well. Scalocara. Now Bonanken. Good ball forward to Finn McDaniel. Cleared away by Tashi. Now Ibu. Skips past Jurel. Dispossessed there in the middle. Here comes Stallion. Now Limbo. To Aristorenas. Good ball forward. Stallion inside. Filonco loses that. Oh, it's up for a goal kick. And Noy Filonco has been deployed as a attacking midfielder here. Bonanken. Been a revelation for Stallion. Here comes Aristorenas. Tried to blind Ferris forward. This is Amir. Ball is cleared by Ferrer. Full stretch there by Ibu. Papu wins that. Here comes Uwano. Plenty of options here. Uwano with a strike, which sails out for a goal kick. Ivan Uwano had that space from 25 yards. Ball is out. Some life back to Stallion since the restart. Here's a through ball. Lost that one. Here comes Corre. Keeps past Filonco. Ooh, just bit behind on that through ball to Allen, who scored that go-ahead goal just the end of the first half against Kaya FC. They won that match 3-2 near the end after a late Kaya fight back. Mano restarts. Papu is found again on that left-hand side, causing so much problems. Corsame. Here's a shot from Wano. Great opportunity there for Dynamic Herb to double the lead. Wano tried with his weaker left foot. We'll have added time of 3 minutes in the match. Bonanken. Plenty of things to talk about at halftime for Stallion. But this game is really about fine margins, and as you saw from that goal from Papu Kursame earlier, it was that very fine margin that separates them at this point. Late challenge by Amir. No flag raised by the referee. Foul by Aristorenas. Cebu restarts. Here comes Ibu. Back to Liao. No pressure from Stallion. Kore. Another attempt on a through ball. Dito looks to ping this forward. Finds Aristorenas. Headed cleanly by Cordova. Now Ferrer. Ball is out. Maybe a minute or so left in this first half. Now Stallion has to find a way to reinvigorate their attack in the second half. Here comes Dynamic Herb. Wano. Now to Barish. Crosses in forward. Allen. Ooh, contact, no call from the referee. Cleared by Aristorenas. Here comes Kore. Halftime whistle imminent as Dynamic Herb Cebu FC is with a 1-goal lead, courtesy of Papu Kursame. Through ball here to Limbo. He has space. Finn McDaniel in the middle as well. This is Limbo. Fakes. Crosses. Blocked. McDaniel! Not enough. Here comes Stallion again. Nieras. Deep cross. Players forward. No one to connect. One final chance here for Stallion Laguna. They're opting for that long throw from Amir. Plenty of white shirts in the box. Not so much for Stallion. Ball is headed out. And that's the halftime whistle. It's Stallion Laguna FC 0. Dynamic Herb Cebu FC 1. So you can see Papu Kursame, the goal scorer, the difference maker in this first half. So plenty of football ahead. So we'll see you in a bit for the second half of Stallion Laguna versus Cebu Football Club, brought to you by Qatar Airways.
Ladies and gentlemen, the halftime score is Stallion Laguna FC 0,
Welcome back at halftime of the match between Stallion Laguna FC and Dynamic Herb Cebu FC. If you just joined us, here are our highlights for the first half. A chance there from Kore. And Ibu with that early opportunity. Patrick Dito, the returnee. McDaniel tries to flick that in, but it doesn't go anywhere. First real attempt from Bonanken for Stallion earlier. And Ibu tried to find Papu Korsame, and that was the opening goal for the match. The difference so far, Papu Korsame started this match as a right wing back. Evan Uwano tried to take that from 25 yards, but to no avail. And those are early chances for both teams. It has been a cagey affair so far. Both teams not giving an inch. Only separated by a strike from Papu Korsame. And both teams are featuring a new look, like Cebu, who are missing JB Borlongan and Mert Altinos. Both players have been critical in their win against league leaders Kaya last week. I do expect some substitutions for both squads at the break, specifically with Stallion, who are aiming to chase this game with their new look side. And guys like Miguel Mendoza, well, Patrick Dato as well, and Craig Bonanken were good revelations. Fortunately, opening goal from Korsame was the difference maker. Well, the substitutes for Stallion Laguna on the bench got Balot Doctora, Rafa Noguera, Yannick Tuason, Alan Angeles, Koichi Belgira, and Jowar and Ulod Bedia. All are capable of giving Stallion that push later on. New look side as well for Cebu FC, who have Ivan Uwano starting together with Kore in the middle. They have shown their capability as well. Now Cebu on a hot streak recently after that big win against Kaya. They would want to close out this second meeting. Kentaro Miyagi preparing on the bench. Striker from University of the Philippines. Training on that right-hand side. Leaford Allen has been dangerous earlier, but not so much touches. Maybe a couple. And he has been really marked very well by likes of Gabe Silva and Miguel Mendoza. The second half coming up. Stallion seems to be sticking with their 11. No other player warming up at the moment. So Stallion Laguna still at 5th place with 15 points. And Dynamic Herb Cebu with 24. And both would want to increase that after this match. Dynamic Herb Cebu is keen to chase Kaya FC, who was on top. They have 6 points difference at the moment here in the Philippines Football League. So thank you everyone for joining us in this breezy afternoon here at the Binyan Football Stadium. A good crowd here in the venue of Stallion Laguna. So restart of the play is imminent at the moment. Conversations between the huddles of both squads. Still just a 1-0 advantage by Cebu. Anything can still happen. The last time these two teams met, it was a one-sided affair in the first half. Dynamic Herb ran away with a 4-0 advantage, but a late fight back from Stallion was not enough to finish the match 4-3 in favor of Dynamic Herb Cebu. And partnership in the middle for Ibu and Kore. Kintaro Miyagi coming in for Ivan Uwano. Miyagi has finishing, has pace. He will add another dimension in that Cebu attack. Here we go for the second half. Miyagi gets his first touch. Now to Ferrer. Contact there from Hama. Foul, says the referee. And confirmation there on the entry of Koichi Bilgira, former U23 standout for the Philippines. He has replaced the captain Matt Nieras, who has took a knock earlier, late in the first half. Through ball here for Stallion. Badelik secures. June Badelik has been consistent journeyman, also a standout on the former U23 back in 2014. One time he played against Pahang in the but against 60,000 crowd in the AFC Cup. Did very well there for a scoreless draw. Has played for multiple teams. And on the pitch, he's the only PFL champion at the moment. So that's good for Cebu FC. This is McDaniel. You know, he has pace. McDaniel, handed by Ibu, has Ferrer to beat. Good ball into space. But Kore collects. Allen holding forward there. Kalukaran on the wings. Here's Arestorenas. Good coverage from Ferrer. Good tackle from right back. Now Stallion wins this. Silva to Cordova. This is Barish, loses the ball. Amir on the right flank, has two to beat. Ooh, slices that ball out. No foul there. Bonanken. Here comes Kore. Kore. Kalukaran. Now to Limbo. Filonco smashes into Ibu. Here comes Core, through ball. Coverage from Belgira. On that side of Koichi Belgira, he had to contend with Papu Corsame and Kentaro Miyagi. Badelic wants to restart that. Here comes Cebu, Core. Now Hama, the danger man. Ferrer skips past Limbo, but loses that. Kalokaran kicking that ball out for a Dynamic Herb throw. Here comes Ferrer. Bothered, loses that. Good fake. Now Hama gives it up for Core. Ibu covered well by the center mids. Core does well. Cleared by Koichi. Bonanken. Ball finds its way to Amir. Belgira. Playing from the back, the Stallion side. Would 1-2 there. There is a foul. And Noy Filonco earns that set piece. Tricky conditions here for the other goalkeeper, Badelic, playing against the wind at the moment. Koichi, set piece expert. Together with Jorel. Four-man wall for Cebu. Pink shirts ready to pounce on anytime. Here comes Stallion. Koichi! Straight to Badelic. See here on the replay, Koichi tried to sneak that ball in to the bottom right. Good pressure there from the pink shirts. And they win that ball back, care of Jorel Aristorenas. And a substitution for Stallion Laguna. Surprise here, Craig Bonanken might have pulled something, and in comes the legend, Balut Doctora. Long throw, headed out by Core. Miyagi tried to clear that ball in. And it seems that Balot Doctora will be on a more forward role for Stallion. Amir attempting this long throw again. Amir. June Badelic covers. Here comes Ibu. Flick on to Allen. Making chase. Loses his footing. Here comes Allen. Good coverage there by Miguel Mendoza. And Dato Passes that ball to safety. Doctora on the counter. Weak pass, covered well by Barish. You can see that Allen had the opportunity, tried to skip that ball forward, but Mendoza doing enough to cover. Save that deficit to just one still. Here comes Amir. Barish wins that ball. Ooh, a miscue there from Jacob Liao. Stallion having a bit of momentum here. In extremely bright conditions. Amir for the long throw. Headed back. Nobody there to pick up from that Finn McDaniel header. Ball straight to Allen. The foul on by Silva. Now Cebu keen to organize this set piece. Here comes Corey. He's been stellar so far. Carlo Carne clears that well. This young player for the Philippines. Long throw by Ferrer. Goes short. One through from Ibu. Comes Stallion. Jurel. Ball to McDaniel. Liao covers. Comes Corsame. Another flick forward. No fouls as the referee was in front of him. This is Corsame, the goal scorer. Finds the ball forward to Hama. Hama! What a save from Data and a shot! Another save! And Hama does very well. Unfortunately, it goes out. Twin saves from Patrick Dato. You know his quality. As you can see here, good through ball. Hama gets covered by Dato. Was forced to do another save. Luckily for former Ascal's goalkeeper, Hama was already down on that bit. Slimbo to Belgira. Doctora. Game really opening up in the second half after the 35th minute goal. Stallion restarts. Punt by Dato. Goes a third of the pitch. Liao with that coverage. Now Stallion get the ball back. Here comes Corey. Back to Ibu. That partnership has worked so far for Cebu. Surely a foul, but none given. Hama has since been marked after the stellar display from last week. On the bench, you have JB Berlongan but Mert Altinos, but the assumption is both are being arrested or have some knocks. Hence their non-appearance in today's match. Bit of action from Coach Ernie Nieras. Save for that first half goal. Defensively, both teams have been quite good. Oh, a foul there against Stallion. This dangerous area. Balut Doctora tackles Leaford Allen. Very compromising position here for Patrick Dato against the Sun. Four-man wall. Try to cover this. Here comes Cebu. Corre! Just grazed the outside netting. Corre. You can see from the replay here. Try to find that top corner. It wasn't far off. Corre. Here comes Allen. Nice touch there. Playing back to Ibu. Slice that one. Here comes Stallion with Amir. Good tackle there. Jurel was not ready for that pass. Jason Cordova, the veteran, leaves that ball out for a goal kick. Right at the hour mark. If you just joined us, welcome to the Philippines Football League, brought to you by Qatar Airways. And the visiting team, Dynamic Herb Cebu FC, are on the lead. And here they come back. This is Hama, hounded by Silva. Some chance there. Here comes Hama. Skips one, goes through. This is Allen. Offside. This is the assistant referee. It's a bit of a tussle there. He got hit on the shin after Hama tried to win that ball back. Big apologies from the Japanese attacker. It's a bit accidental on that part. And Rafa Noguera getting ready to go in. Placing Troy Limbo. He's put on a good shift so far. Number 10, Rafael Noguera. Try to inspire his team to a comeback. This is Aristorenas. Hounded by two shirts. Oh, he clears off to his teammate. Itong si Ibu Moro. JB Kalukaran looking for options here. Noguera playing up top. And it's a corner for Stallion Laguna. Will they get an equalizer? And this is Jurel. Aristorenas. Find players in. Cross inside. Cleared. Still not safe, but chance here, Doctora. Rafa Noguera loses his control, and that is a goal kick for Dynamic Herb Cebu. Here comes Liao. Find Miyagi there. Now Stallion comes back. Amir. Miscommunication there from him and the striker. Ball is played back to Cordova. Ibu finds Ferrer. Ibu wins that throw. Hama lurking on the box. Comes Corsame. Better bit of skill there. He runs by Kalukaran. Good ball from Balot Doctora to Noguera. Finn McDaniel on the reverse side. Noguera, is he aware? He is. McDaniel moves around and shoots. Does not find the target. Finn McDaniel. Great move there. On the turn. Very difficult to do. But Stallion growing into the second half. They want that equalizer and they want it now. Here comes Sibudo on the reverse. This is Miyagi against Koichi Belgira. Both Pinoys with Japanese ancestry. Cordova is pressured there for that clearance. Coach Richard Leble egging his team to make the push, put the pressure on Cebu. Getting a bit dark here in Binyan Stadium. A shot for Piloco! Just graced wide. Noy Filonco on that midfield role. Pass to no one. Here's Kalukaran. Challenge there in the middle. Kore to Papu. Now Hama. Misses that through ball. Miguel Mendoza. Fouled. Expecting Mert Altinos to come in. To whom? We still don't know. Comes Doctora. Now Amir. Good through ball from Doctora, a bit forward for Aristorenas. And the substitution for Dynamic Herb Cebu. Leaford Allen makes way for Mert Altinos. Mert Altinos, key player for Dynamic Herb. He is their top scorer for this season. See the lights being turned on already in the stadium. As clouds have covered the sun. Belgira. Here comes Cebu. Altinos, his first touch. Koichi. Good ball in to Noguera. Noguera all alone. Passes back to Aristorenas. What a save from Badelic. Glorious chance for Stallion Laguna to equalize. The Cebu keeper came back with a good save. Ball is maintained. Nick Ferrer goes for that challenge. Oh, it's being set up for a nice finish here as we see that shot from Aristorenas palmed away by Badelic. Here comes Amir. Foul. This is Meliton Pilayo. Now numbers for Stallion in the box. Oh, they want an equalizer here. Aristorenas on a set piece. Some love being shown on the box at the moment. Here comes Stallion. Aristorenas. Ball's headed out for a corner. Jacob Liao on point that occasion. So you see here, heads it out wide. Now, plenty of white shirts in the box. Stallion tries to get in here. Scramble here and a goal! Miguel Mendoza scores one back in his debut in the Philippines Football League. The crowd goes wild. And we have a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Delivery from Kuichi. As you can see here, it pinballs in the middle. And Mendoza was the quickest to react. And he was rewarded a goal. Well deserved from Stallion Laguna. Confirmation of that goal. Now this is a true test of character for both teams. Less than 20 minutes left in this match. I believe that we can see a winner here. Fitness is a focus. Amir wins that, but Badelik controls nicely. Ibu, long ball forward. Miyagi now central. Midfield of Cebu with Altinos, Moro, and Kore. Now trying to organize. Here's Kore. Takes it forward. Covered well. Comes Dato. The veteran looking for his best options. Jorel, good control. Beats his marker. Ball forward for Amir. He's all alone. But runs out of space. Dato getting some messages there. I think some words were spoken. An incident. And a card given to Patrick Dato. Oh, straight red. And he is out in his PFL return, Patrick Dato. This is quite surprising. Some words have been spoken, and it was reported by two assistants. Surprise and disbelief from the Stallion fans. He's off to the dressing room. Patrick Dato. Now, Jason Pipito should be in the cards to replace a field player here. Clarification here. Trying to understand what transpired on that side. Coach Ernie Nieras. We do expect one player to be replaced here. Well, no substitution has been made. It seems that has been delayed. And confirmation for that replacement. Jason comes in. Now, Cebu has the upper hand in the numbers at the moment. But momentum still with Stallion. Here comes Ferrer. No coverage there. Ball is cleared. Comes Noguera. Making chase. It's the two center backs. Now, Amir was replaced for Stallion, number 77. JB Calokara. It's been 2 straight weekends that we have seen Reds. Philippines Football League. Ibu. Back to Barish. There's Papo on support. Corsame. Finds that ball in. Great clearance from Mendoza. Tassi. Finds Corre. Mert Altinos, top goal scorer. Finn passes the ball forward. Here's Noguera. He has help. And a strike! Ooh. A bit too ambitious there for Rafa Noguera. Tries to pick that top corner. But it just plays it too much. Mert Altinos is clutching his head through a foul. JB Borlongan getting ready on the sidelines. Here's Pipito. Has featured for Stallion plenty of times in the last couple of years. This is Yao. Now Altinos. Belgira clears. Here comes Barishtasi. Good interplay there from Finn and Koichi. Here comes Balot. Wins a free kick. JB Borlongan replaces Kintaro Miyagi. Player down for Stallion Laguna. Finn McDaniel. Seems like took a knock. Have 10 minutes left in this match for both teams to get a go-ahead goal. More problems now for Stallion with Finn McDaniel nursing a head injury. Must have been related to the earlier knock. Another player from Cebu. He will get treatment on the sidelines. Stallion will now be down to 9 men. Cebu has a 2-man advantage on the pitch right now. Not ideal for Coach Richard Leble. Here comes Kore. Now back to Ibu. Altinos. 2 forward for Borlongan. Seems that Borlongan's movement, he's nursing something. But they need to find the points and chase Kaya on top of the standings. Hence the deployment. Here comes Stallion. Nogeda on the right flank, wins a corner. Very smart play from Rafa Nogeda. Finn McDaniel has since returned to the pitch. If you just joined us, Patrick Dato was sent off a few minutes earlier for some words to the assistant referee. Stallion are down to 10 men, but they have a corner. Will they get something from this possession? Belgira. A cross in. Header! Pulled away by Badelik. Now Cebu safe at the moment. Here they come for the counter-attack. Altinos. 5 goals to his name, Mert Altinos. Here comes Rintaro Hama. Noy Filonco wins that throw. Great delivery there from Belgira. Silva rises up to the occasion. Mendoza rather. Almost another goal. Here comes Aristorenas. Aristorenas flanked by 3. Here comes Noguera! But pulling back, it's an offside flag in that play. That could have been brilliant for Noguera. Both teams chasing 3 points. Still anyone's ball game at the moment. Altinos. Back to Kore. Floats it forward. Missed their strike. Altinos tried to get that, sneak that one in. 5 goals to his name so far. Good strike from the Turkish player. Pipito looking to punt it forward. Not timed right with Noguera. Corre assessing his options. Ibu now on the right flank after a switch with Borlongan. Now here comes Noy Felonco. 4-on-3. Picks the ball. Here's Finn McDaniel. McDaniel wins that corner after that late challenge from Liao. Stallion still has the momentum at the moment, considering that they are a man down after the sending off of Patrick Deito. Koichi again. Plenty of white shirts there, outnumbered. Stallion. Cover here. Aim for a restart there. Good clearance from Baris Tashi. Oh, they lose that on that throw. We do expect a couple more minutes added in to injury time, given that clarifications after the sending off. Stallion still growing into the game. Nogueda. Nogueda space. Oh. Ball bounces back. Here comes Altinos. Corsame looking for Borlongan. Finds Ibu. Ibu keeps that in. Good coverage there from Mendoza. Altinos with space. Finds Corre. Ferrer. He has been playing well in this match. Good challenge there. Altinos regains control. Tries to skip 2. Brilliant coverage from the legend Balot Doctora. Calocara nets that ball. Roll out. No pressure from Dynamic Herb. They have the man advantage now. Another foul throw seen by the assistant referee. Cebu FC with the control. Here's Altinos. Hits Noy Felonco on that delivery. All pink shirts at the back for Stallion Laguna. Altinos back to Ferrer. Floated in, headed out. Now Stallion moves the ball forward. Yao with a header. Smart play from Cordova. Gets away from Noguera. This is Borlongan. Back to Ibu. Cebu trying to find the gaps. Pipito saves. And a foul on Ibu. Waiting for the play to restart here. About 6 minutes of added time to be added on. Good goal kick from Pipito. Here's Aristorenas. Put that ball inside the box. McDaniel tries to flick that in. The ball was saved by Baris. Now Liao. This is Ferrer. Borlongan is switched back to the other side. Ibu. Cross. Papu! Good coverage there from Pipito. Gets clipped. Definitely foul on Altinos. Confirmation, 7 minutes to be added on. A lot of time added. As you can see, the challenge here in coverage. And then we did miss that tackle from Mert Altinos. This is not a good sight for Stallion. They don't have any more goalkeepers on the roster at the moment after that sending off by Patrick Dato. Plenty of chances from Stallion earlier. Could have gone ahead, but saves from defense and Badelic were crucial. Pepito picks himself up. Now he will look to time this goal kick to Nogueda. Header by Barish. Loses that to Borlongan. Here comes Hama. No advantage given. Comes Altinos. Now to Borlongan. Straight to Pepito. No harm done. 5 minutes left here in this match. Still 1-1. Just tuned in, it was Papu Corsame who opened the scoring in the 35th minute. Miguel Mendoza equalized in the second half. Comes Corre. Cebu a man up because of the sending off. Borlongan, naturally a lefty on the right flank. Finds Altinos. They try to pick Papu. And he loses that control for a goal kick. And some Cebu players are asking for a goal to be counted when the ball crossed the line for the restart. Here comes Jason Pipito with the win. With header from Tasi. Kalukaran. Here's Corre trying to find Borlongan. Silva does very well. Oh, here comes Stallion. Doctora finds Nogueda. He has space, hounded by Tasi. Doctora loses that. Hama, 1-2. And it's a throw in for Stallion. Couple of minutes left in this match. Stallion, though, man down, still wanting to get that goal. They have been dangerous on the counter so far. This is Ferrer. Communication with Borlongan. Altinos recovers. And that is Torenas. Gets a piece of that. Here's Corre. Ferrer. Cleared by Silva. Corre finds Ibu. To Papu. Foul on Noy Felonco. Chance here for Cebu to snatch full 3 points. Mert Altinos, now JB Berlongan has been stellar with his left foot. Borlongan looks for Ibu. Cleared by Doctora. Here's Nogueda. What a ball. Felonco surely gets a foul there. Gets clipped on the counter. No play to restart in a bit. Stallion still keen to get that go-ahead goal. Plenty of white shirts on the other end, rather. Silva finds Koichi. Will he make it? He does. Koichi with a delivery. Cleared by Cordova. Altinos. Now to Ibu. Cebu on the counter. Plenty of pink shirts there. Borlongan. His cross is covered. This is Doctora. And that's it. Stallion Laguna FC 1. Dynamic Herb Cebu FC 1. And it's a draw in the second meeting for both teams. It was Papu Corsame with the opener in the first half. But Miguel Mendoza, in his debut, scored the equalizer. Late onset of drama in the match as Stallion goalkeeper Patrick Dato was sent off. Momentum was building in for Stallion Laguna. As you can see, Corsame and Mendoza, goal scorers for this match. Plenty of drama, plenty of action in this 1-1 draw. Take a look at the highlights. Chance here from Ibu in the early goings. Dealt well. Troy Limbo with that cross. Finn McDaniel misses to get that. Cebu was actually growing into the match as Papu Corsame was found wide. And this opener bounced into the goal. Lovely strike from the Tondo native, which kept Scoreline at 1-0. Ivan Uwano also attempted from distance. It's been subbed off. And Koichi tried to sneak that in to the bottom. Missed. Badelic was a bit busy on that second part. Twin saves from Dato kept that deficit to a minimum. While Corey tried to pick the top corner, instead grazed the side netting. Finn McDaniel with a turn and shoot just off the target. Filonco as well tried to put it past Badelic. Saved there from the veteran keeper. Koichi Bilgira set up that corner, which pinballed into Miguel Mendoza for his opening goal. And former under-23 star simply enjoying that. Noguera tried to swing that to the top corner. The substitute was very intent. Great save here from Badelic after that header from Mendoza. Strike here and a save from Pipito against Papu. Borlongan shimmy that ball in. It's a bit too late for Cebu as the game finishes 1-1 apiece. Thank you everyone for joining us. My name is Ivan Gayas, and please follow us on We Are PFL on Instagram and on Twitter. So we'll see you on the next matches. Thank you and good night.